What's up guys, Mark back here with yet another video, and today I figured we'd do something just a little bit different. I love to take photos and videos with my phone. These cameras are really good now, and under the right lighting conditions, you can capture some amazing images with your phone. And I also have a set of apps that I absolutely love to capture with and also edit with. So I'm going to share those with you guys today, and if you guys have any apps that you really like to use, I would really like it if you would drop those down in the comment section below. Help out your fellow photographers, let them know what the bees and E's is. Sometimes finding these really good apps is kind of like finding a needle in the haystack. If they don't have a hype train, no one ever knows about them. So share and share alike. So if you guys are ready, let's hop on over to the computer and check these out. Alright, so let's go over some of these. Probably the one that I use the most is the Golden Hour app. I absolutely love this app. It tells you exactly when the sun is going to come up, how long it's going to be up, and when it's going to go down, and what time you're no longer going to be able to have even good light. It also has a really cool feature that I think a lot of people would find pretty useful. It's called a sky index, which basically says, okay, well, the weather today in the morning is going to be from 6:48 to 7:39, and it'll be clear, good chance to catch a sunrise, but due to the missing cloud cover, it will be a boring photo. Very cool feature, knowing that if you're going to capture some really amazing photographs, you're going to want some cloud cover, and it's going to let you know whether or not you're going to be able to get that or not. And you can even see into the future, go all the way from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you can also set yourself some reminders to get out and shoot on that particular day when the sky index is really up there. So very, very cool app. I also use the ProCam app. This is probably my #1 app for capturing photos. A lot of people really like to use Filmic, but I prefer Filmic for video, and I prefer ProCam for photographs. Can set my auto exposure, set that there. I can set my shutter speed, so I can slow my shutter speed down. I can also set ISO, my autofocus, and it even does focus peaking. Y'all like that? That's pretty awesome, yeah. You can also set your white balance, so you can set it via Kelvin, which is another amazing advanced feature. You can also choose to capture it in RAW. It's got TIFF support, and you can also set all your different types of modes, whether you want it to be level, if you want it to be golden ratio, big grid, rule of thirds grid, 1:1, 4:3, 2:2. You can do all these things. You can also do time lapse, video, photo, night mode, burst mode, slow shutter, 3D photos. Amazing, amazing app. Totally worth the price of admission. That is my Photos app. I have been using it more so for video here lately, just kind of giving it its due diligence. I don't think it's quite there yet, but it is really, really close. I think you guys should try it out. Also, there's no real good way to view EXIF data on your phone, so I happen to pick up this app. It's called View EXIF. I believe it was a free app, and it allows you to see all the details of your photographs. Also, this app down here called PhotoScan. It's an app made by Google. Completely handy. I do a lot of wedding videos, I do a lot of funeral videos, a lot of birthday videos, and some of these people, the older they get, they have so many photos that aren't digital yet. Having this PhotoScan app will allow you to put the app inside this window, capture it, and Google's app, the photo app, will automatically find the edges, crop that stuff out, and you'll have a digital copy. It'll even try its best to reduce any glare on the photograph if you catch any. Those are most of my capture apps and the ones that help me capture. So let's move on to videography real quick. Now, some of these are just for fun, but I do want to say that for getting kids to participate in a video is very, very hard. The Masquerade app is fantastic. It's so much fun, and a lot of times when you go up to a kid and all you've got is a camera, you can't get them to do anything at all. But if you start using this kind of app, I mean, you can just do all kinds of crazy stuff, and they are so much more likely to participate if you have this kind of app set up, and it's so much more fun to put in those videos instead of just capturing a kid with a crappy face. For most of my main videos, I use Filmic Pro. It's an absolutely excellent app. You can set where your focus is going to be, you can set where your exposure is going to be, and when you get your exposure and your focus completely locked in, then it won't do that weird shifting thing like you would if you didn't have any of these advanced controls. You can also set your audio gain so that the phone doesn't try to auto adjust. You can also turn stabilization on or off. extremely handy if you happen to be using a gimbal. You can also turn on the flashlight. You can do your resolution, change it, go all the way up to 4K, do up to 100 megabits per second, and you can't do any of this stuff in the native app. You can change your frame rate depending on what your resolution is. You can indicate where you want the audio to be recorded from, whether it be the front, the back, or the bottom. You can also change the format of the audio captured, and you can also change the bit rate. And you can also do hardware. So if you happen to use the Moondog anamorphic filter, or the 35mm adapter, the DJI Osmo Mobile, the iBlazer LED lights, all of those things work perfect, and it just crashed on me. I just updated it too, so it shouldn't have done that. But if you are a more casual video shooter and you just want some apps that do a really good job of capturing and then sort of piecing all of these little memories together, 3 apps that I use: Alive, Chromic, and Quick from GoPro. And all of these have a fantastic ability to piece little hunks of video together and make them really, really interesting. And it's extremely easy to share and stuff as well. Now, as far as photo editing is concerned, I have just a literal smorgasbord because I like to do a lot of digital art. So I'll take a photograph of something and then try to bring it over into these apps and then add something really cool and interesting. But the one that I use the most, and actually I have 2. Inlight is my first one, has an amazing range of features. Canvas, you can change it. The image, you can do adjustments. You can do curves, split tone, details, color. You can just do a lot of different stuff with this app. You can also apply a few filters. You can go analog, you can go black and white, you can do duotones. They've got a lot of tools. They've got heal and reshape. You can use artistic stuff. You can use different types of brushes. You can add text, decals, and do some memes. And you can also add frames, borders. Probably the one that I love to use the most, that I think that looks the most professional on a consistent basis, is an app called Mixtures. So you load up any photo on your camera already, and then you can just do all kinds of amazing stuff with your color, your lighting, split toning, adding grain, effects, scratches, textures, all kinds of stuff. It is probably, like I said, one of my favorite video or photograph editing apps. I wish they would have this type of editing in a video app for iPhone, but unfortunately they don't as of yet. But there are just a million different little apps that you can use. I love a lot of them, and all of them for different reasons, and they really do make some pretty amazing stuff these days that you can get some editing done on such a very small, light, compact device. So there you have it, and there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you love this video, don't forget to subscribe so you can be up to date with all the new videos that I release here. At any rate, thanks again for stopping here at the Photo Video Show. I'm your host, More Puckett, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Peace out.